Hi, I'm Lisa and I'm one of the MDC movement experts that's going to be helping you with information and advice throughout the MDC Move series. I'm an avid runner myself and also a degree qualified and practicing nutritionist, and fully understand the importance of how food can help support our body to move and to be active. I firmly believe that food has the ability to heal, repair, nourish, energise and uplift us. We are what we eat. But also, depending on what we eat, it can also cause us discomfort, or it can lower our mood, it can cause us fatigue or impact our energy levels so that we don't feel like moving. So it's really important that we do think about what we eat. One of the common questions I often get asked is, should I eat before exercise? Now, the answer to this question is very individual, depends on who you are, how you feel, and when you last ate. So if you're exercising first thing in the morning, which is quite common, it's certainly the best time of day for a lot of us to actually get out and get our exercise done. It can be helpful to have something to eat, especially if you are someone that normally has breakfast early, but also we need to think about that we may be in a fasted state. It may have been some time since our last meal. For example, we may have had dinner and then had a bit of time asleep. So we do need to think about having something small to give us the energy for our movement and our exercise session. Now, the key here is about having something that's easy to digest, and you don't want to leave yourself feeling bloated or in that overfed or feeling discomfort in your stomach. So some ideas are something small might be a small banana or half a banana if it's a large one. It could be a slice of toast with some peanut butter, honey or jam. It could be a glass of milk or a cup of tea. A handful of grapes, a couple of medjool dates, or even a small apple. So these are all some examples of things you could have to eat that are something small before exercise. Now, if you're not used to eating early in the morning, it is something you're going to need to practice. So I would suggest having something about 30 to 60 minutes before your exercise and see how you feel. You may need to try a few different things until you find the thing that works best for you. Again, listen to your body. The key is about feeling good, not feeling bloated and not feeling overfed as you get ready to do your exercise. Now, if your session is later in the day, so you could be exercising mid-morning, late afternoon, after lunch, mid-afternoon or even evening, it's really going to come down to when did you last eat. So if it was 1 to 2 hours since you've had something to eat, say whether that's a snack or a main meal, you might not need to have anything more before your next session, your exercise session. However, if it's been a few hours, then again, having something small to eat to give your body the energy it needs to move is going to be really helpful. And all the things I mentioned earlier of something small to eat can all work really well at this point. We also need to think about being hydrated. So water is incredibly important for our body for all sorts of things. So make sure that you've had a glass of water a good 30 to 45 minutes before your exercise. And then you also want to have a bottle of water available to sip on afterwards so that you stay hydrated. Now also, throughout the MDC series, you want to make sure that you're thinking about your overall diet. So you want to be having good high dietary fibre foods, and choose carbohydrates that are low in GI. So this is your complex carbohydrates. Try and avoid the refined carbohydrates, the high sugary snacks. This is going to promote really good gut health, it's going to help with your appetite control, and also to help keep your blood sugar levels and insulin levels stable. We also want to think about good quality protein, as this will help optimize muscle recovery and help you to feel good, ready for the next session. It's also going to help with your appetite control. So good quality protein, depending on your dietary preference, this might be lean meat, fish, eggs, tofu beans. All of these are good options and things to think about. So as I said, whether you choose to eat before, whether you eat before exercise, really comes down to when you last ate and also how you feel. The important thing is listen to your body, try different things until you find the thing that's right for you. Good luck.